Welcome back, kings and queens, and welcome if you're new here. My name is King, and I'm the designer behind King's Designs MD. I finished doing my digital paper. I also showed you guys how to change colors in Canva, edit images. And so I just want to show you something else really quickly because I'm going to make a project, and I just want to take you guys step by step through the process. So the next thing I'm going to do is click on elements. So I want to use the digital paper that we just created up here and basically make a cute notebook. So here we go. I went to elements. If you didn't see what I did, I clicked on elements on the side. I chose a line out of lines and shapes. And I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to drag it all the way to the end. If it goes past the end, it's fine because Canva's not going to print anything that's over here. I'm going to go up to the top to my line style, and I'm going to drag it all the way down to 1 so I can have some nice thin lines. I don't know what my printer is doing. It was acting up a while ago. So now I'm going to go all the way to the top. And what I love about Canva now, I don't know if this is an update or something I just learned along the way, but when I duplicate my line, if I move it down into place, whatever spacing I want, when I go to hit duplicate on future lines, it places it exactly that same distance apart. So that's one of my favorite things about Canva right now. So I'm just going to keep clicking duplicate here, and it will duplicate all the way down as long as I keep clicking it. Another thing you can do is group your images so that it duplicates for you. But since I've already gone to elements, I'm going to go to my recently used, and I'm going to click on the high heel shoes again. This is what we use to make our digital paper. I'm going to expand this out, and I'm going to move it kind of down towards the bottom. Now, I want this to look more like a watermark, so I'm going to take it to about 50%. And there we go. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back over to my element. Since I'm in recently used, I'm going to choose a line. I'm now going to rotate my line to a 90-degree angle. If I can get it to a 90-degree angle. And I'm going to drag it to the top of the paper, to the top of this page, and to the bottom of the page. So you want to make sure you keep it at a 90-degree angle. Again, what I say I love about Canva is this purple line in the center. It will let you know that you are at your ½ inch mark, and you can see it goes all the way up to the 5.5. So that's where I want to be. Now, a lot of times when I do this, I go up to the top here, and I click it, and I change the color just to a light gray. This is not a line that needs to stay here. When I take it over to my desk, this is going to be my cut line. So these are just going to be regular writing lines. So if someone wants this as a notebook, those will be their writing lines. But this will be my slice line so that I know where it's going to go. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here. Another thing I love about Canva, you see how it's lining these up? So it's letting me know where this is going to fall. Now if I wanted to, I can go all the way over and make it kiss that line. So now I know exactly where it's going to be. But some people run the risk of having their image cut off by their printer. I have a little tip for that, but I'm moving this over to the ½ inch line. If you go all the way up, you can see it's at the ½ inch line. And so now, since this is at the 5.5 inch line, I want to move it over to the 6 inch line. Now, that means when I go to cut my paper, it's going to be exactly in half. And then each of these are going to mirror each other. So this is just going to be exactly the same no matter what sheet of paper you get. Now I am going to group everything together. And I want to lock this. I don't want anything to move. I don't want anything to change. When I go to my printer, this is what I want it to look like. Now you can do cute things. If this is your notebook, you can add your name here. You can put fabulous. You can put whatever you want. I like using the term style and grace. I love those things. Classy, whatever, bougie. Put whatever you want in here and make this your own so you love it. So this will be the outside cover, and this is going to be the page inserts when we get done. So you can use these things if you want, but you can use any of my digital paper designs that I've showed you how to do. You can make anything. You can turn this into candy and put candy down here. You can make this cars. You see I have a couple cars down here. You can do whatever you want and do these designs and just, again, make it your own. If you wanted some African American designs, again, I showed you how to change colors. You can do that. Or, you know, you can purchase designs as well. So I have a lot of cute designs from Feathers of Style. I have some from Feathers of Love. There's a lot of great Etsy shops that you can purchase from. Mujka, M-U-J, I think K-A, is a great shop to purchase from. She has African American designs if that's what you're looking for. She has a lot of other fabulous designs as well. I may do just a separate video of all the places I like to get designs from. But I just wanted to show you guys these things for today, and then I'm going to put together a notebook.